Okay, so this is Unit 22, Simplification and Operations with Radicals, Section 2, Adding and Subtracting Radicals. And the lesson is quite good. You should read it, of course. Yeah, good stuff here. Read all this. Don't forget. It's helpful. And this, let's try a problem. So this problem is the square root of 8 minus the fourth root of 96 plus 8 square root of 98. Okay, so the tools to choose. The first thing I'd like to do is choose simplify the radical. So we're going to have to simplify each one of them. So let's do the first one first. Okay, so in my head I'm thinking, what are the factors of 8? Will work. Oh, I need to choose the optional steps. Or you could skip it if you know it already. So factors of 8 are 4 and 2. I'm going to write those in. And then that splits them, so just write in 4 and 2 again. And now the square root of 4 is 2. Oops, press enter. So I can write that as a 2. Now this one, the square root of 2 doesn't come out even, so we're just going to write it as square root. Grab your square root from up here, 2. Press enter and then write your result. So there's a times there, right? So we want to go 2, grab the radical, square root 2, and press OK. Okay, we got our first one simplified. So now let's choose the next one. So go over here, choose simplify radical, choose the next one, say OK. Okay, so then we need to figure out what in the world goes into 96? It's probably divisible by 2, maybe 4. I might bring up a calculator just to try it out myself. And I'm guessing 16 because I did this before. But so try perfect squares. And since it's fourth roots, we want to try things that are possible fourth roots. So like 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. So the fourth root of 16 is 2. So that's a good one to try. So let's see, is 96 divided by 16 an even number? Yes, it's 6. Okay, so that's a good one to try. So let us try. I need to check yes. 16 and 6. Okay, and then again we're going to split them because it's. So what they're trying to show us there is you can take individually the fourth root of each one, or you can multiply them together and it's equivalent. And I'm going to bring the 6 down. And now as I saw before, the fourth root of 16 is 2, so I'm just going to write 2. And then I can't take the fourth root of 6, so I'm just going to write it as, go grab your fourth root, 6. Enter. Okay, and my result is 2 times the fourth root of 6, so I'm going to write that, just 2. And the times is implied there, you don't have to write it. Fourth root of 6. Awesome. Okay, so now, there I go. I got 2 of them simplified pretty nicely. Now I need to do the third one. So go back over here and choose simplify the radical and choose yes. And now, what number goes into 98? So again, I'm going to bring up the calculator. I'm going to go for 16 again. 98 divided by 16, just to see. Oh, it doesn't come out even. Bummer. So how about 4? Because 4 is a perfect square. 98 divided by 4. Oh, bummer. Okay, so then this is what I did before. So then I thought, what's some other perfect squares? Because I want to find a perfect square. So 5 times 5, 25, probably not. 6 times 6, 36, probably doesn't go into there. But then I thought 7 times 7, aha. So divide it by 7 times 7, which is 49. Sure enough, it goes in there evenly. So let's split it to 2 and 49. So I'll put a 2 here and a 49 there. And then square root of 2, bring it down. Bring 49 down, showing that you can do that. Okay, square root of 2, we just need to leave that as a square root of 2, so I'm going to put the square root there. 2, and I'm going to bring the square root of 49 is 7. And now I write the number by itself, so that's a coefficient. Write the 7 first, and then grab the square root 2. There we go. Okay, so have simplified those. Okay, now is there anything else I can do? I can combine that 8 and the 7. I can multiply those. So I'm going to choose perform multiplication. Highlight these guys. And it's going to ask me for an optional scratch pad, but I think I can just go 8 times 7. 56. Square root 2. Okay, now the next question is, can I combine anything else? Is there, you can think of them as like terms. So square root of 2, both are the same radical, so I can combine those. So square root of 2 plus the square root of 2, I'm going to choose combine like terms up here. And I'm not going to use scratch pad. Square root of 2, or 2 square root of 2 plus 56 square root of 2. 2 plus 56 is 58. 58, and choose the square root. 2, and then let's write the rest in. Make sure you get your plus sign outside of that parenthesis. Oh, it's minus. Minus 2. Use the fourth root up at the top there. Grab that fourth root and put in 6. Okay, that should be right. Yay, and that should be as simple as it gets. Let's see. Is it done? Yay! Congratulations.